just requesting bill introductions for drafts, or whatever the new terminology is. And so I will ask the committee first. I'm going to go first. I'd like to request RS 0576. It's the annual Open Records Act or bill that we have that reviews what continuing exemptions we have in our open records. And I am asking on behalf of the Office of Reviser of Statutes pursuant to KSA 45-229. Are there any objections? Questions? Okay. All right. No, without objection, then that bill will be requested. Okay. What other members do we have that would like to request? Representative Schreiber.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to request introduction of 25 RS 0635 concerning the Offender Registration Act.
Okay, and is that on behalf of anybody?
No.
Okay, yourself. Okay, any questions or objections? Okay, without objections, that will be also requested for introduction. All right, other members? Yes, Representative Barrett.
I'd ask the committee to sponsor 25 RS 0636. This is just updating language to both the child exploitation crime as well as breach of privacy to include artificial intelligence, AI.
Okay, any questions, objections on that one? All right, without objection, that one will also be requested. Thank you. Committee members, anyone else? Okay, anyone in the audience, would you like to request? Representative Wassinger.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I request that you do 25 RS 0174. It's a House concurrent resolution requested by Representative Blake Carpenter regarding the amending Article 2 of the Constitution of the State of Kansas by adding a new section providing legislative oversight of rules and regulations adopted by executive branch agencies and officials.
Okay, thank you. Any questions? Any objections? Okay, without objection, we will request that to be introduced.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Anyone else? Speaker O'Neill.
Requesting on behalf of the Kansas Policy Institute 25 RS 0413, amending the Kansas Open Records Act, limiting certain charges for copies of records.
Okay, any questions on this or objections? Okay, with that objection, we will ask for that to be, or we will request that to be introduced.
Thank you, Madam
Chair. Okay. Is there anyone else, any other requests for bill introductions from anybody? Okay. Okay, committee, anything else that we need? Hope everyone's feeling better. We had a few that are not feeling well today, but hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. Including Lene, our committee assistant, because she was not here on Friday, we were a little late getting the agenda put out. And so tomorrow we are having a hearing on HB 2061. It's the bill that, if you remember, Fred Patton introduced it. It has to do with infrastructure, protection of infrastructure. That's tomorrow. On Wednesday, we're having 2062, a hearing on 2062. That was a bill that Representative Williams introduced. Those are all set. It's on the agenda. On Thursday, I plan to have a hearing on the topic of, some of you have heard this before, it has to do with jailhouse witnesses. That bill, we don't have a bill number yet, so it's not on the agenda that we are definitely having that hearing, but I want you to have that in your mind. That's what the plan is to have that on Thursday. And then, but hopefully it'll get referred to our committee first thing tomorrow, and then it'll be on the agenda. But just want you to know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's what the plan is. At this point, we won't be having committee on Friday, but I do reserve the right to change that if I had to, but at this point, I can't see why we would need to do that. So, all right, any questions on anything? Anybody? Okay. All right, with that, we're adjourned. Thank you, everybody.